and welcome to the channel. Today's video, we're going to be talking about some of my favorites. Everything from skincare tools to perfume, things for that guy in your life, things that are some of my kids' favorite must-haves. Let's go ahead and jump on in. As always, everything will be linked and listed down below for you guys for direct purchase. Thank you if you do decide to shop my links. If I can pop anything up for you guys to shop as I am talking about the product, I will definitely do so. So let's talk about a skincare tool that is a must-have in my skincare repertoire. I love red light therapy. You guys know I swear by red light therapy. I feel like with seasonal depression and fall and winter time, it to me is a must. It's a go-to. I use red light therapy all year round. But the benefits of using a red light therapy mask for your face, for collagen production, for firming, for acne control, for brightening, it's a must. The problem I have with a lot of the masks is they're heavy, they're bulky, they tangle up my hair. I can't multitask because they're too bright, and I'm laid up for about 20 minutes until I've done the treatment. With that said, I have introduced into my skincare repertoire a brand new mask, and this one is by Amiro. I love it because it is lightweight. It's got the built-in eye protection that is nice and squishy. So this way you can actually wear the mask and it's not going to leave any type of indentions. The beauty of this mask is the fact that I can sit here and be working on my computer, I can be editing, I can be answering emails, and I am taking care of my skin. So as far as the settings that goes, and I'm not connected to a wall. This literally, you charge it up, you can throw it in your pocket, you can walk through your house, you can be making your breakfast, whatever it may be, and you are not connected to a wall. I flippin' love that. It has 3 different settings for only 5 minutes. So this mask does offer the 5 light wavelengths. Here's the glow, which is going to help with the brightening. This is the firm setting, and this is going to help, of course, with the firming, the contouring of the skin, collagen production. Then we have the purify, which is going to be excellent with any type of acne control, oil control. This does have the blue, green, yellow, red, near infrared, and it is going to show you results in as little as 7 days. With that said, I'm going to insert my before picture and 7 days later picture. I definitely feel like you can see a difference, especially with the brightness of my skin. Now what I do is I wash my face and then I have nothing on and I put my mask on, I sit at the computer or make my coffee, whatever, and I do my 5 minutes per the purify, per the glow, per the firming. And I sit there for the 15 minutes and I've already accomplished my work as I'm working on my skin. So if you are looking for a good red light therapy mask that literally does everything it says, I highly recommend picking this one up. It's going to make an excellent gift for that skincare lover. It's going to be an excellent gift for that teen in your life struggles with acne. This is going to be great. The other thing that I love about it, I don't know if you guys can see, there is going to be a distance between your face and this mask. It's definitely more hygienic, and I love that it offers that instead of being right on top of my face and causing any type of indentation. So if you are wanting to do this like I do in the morning before you get your day started and you're working on your computer, this is going to be perfect because it's so lightweight, it's got the little protection, and while you're sitting at the computer, you can be sitting here working on your skincare. No matter what setting you're doing, you got 5 minutes, just sit there and do it. So that's what I absolutely love about this mask, is the fact that it offers me the ability to work and multitask without being stuck sitting there for 20 minutes. I don't have to put any type of sunglasses on. It's not too bright because it has the eye protection already built in, and you can see right here in this little area. It is literally everything that I've been waiting on, and I'm telling you, I've gone through probably 4 other masks. This hands down is my favorite. So like I said, you're getting the professional setting in just as little as 5 minutes for each setting, and they were kind enough to give us a $90 off coupon. MD90 is going to give you $90 off. Highly recommend it, and I want to say a shout out and thank you to Amiro for sending this over my way to test out, try out, and give my honest review and thoughts on. And my before and afters, they don't lie. I mean, it shows you right there. You can see the brightening effects. Will I continue to use this mask? Absolutely. absolutely. Would I recommend this mask for your mama, your sister, your auntie, your daughters? Absolutely. All right, let's move on to something that I am in love with. And this is this nice, like, it's kind of like a laptop slash briefcase. And I feel like this would make an excellent gift. Now, I chose the tri-color for this, and this has an outside pocket. On top of that, it has a huge amount of room on the inside. I mean, we have a section even for our water bottle off to the side. There's a nice little section that's padded. You can put your laptop in here. There's a whole other section in here where you can put pens, pencils, everything. There's a zipper compartment. And then it also comes with this nice little like purse or clutch, what have you, that you can put additional products in. And this is a zipper. Nothing, if this falls over, you don't have to worry about it falling out. Everything is going to stay in place. I feel like this would make an excellent gift. There's also a zipper on this side too that you can put your keys, wallet, whatever. If you don't want to do a two-handle, it does come with a longer strap where you could crossbody it if you want to. These are currently on sale on Amazon, and I highly recommend getting these as a gift. I love it. And I feel like too, if you wanted to use this as a diaper bag, it would probably make a great diaper bag too. All right, now this was a very nice, inexpensive purse that I picked up because I really loved the basket weave style. And as you can see, the inside is not like super fancy schmancy or anything. It's very nice and basic. I definitely feel like it's cleanable, and it does have a little zipper in here, but what sold me was the fact it was like $16-18. It has a nice basket weave leather look to it. And then we of course do have the nice zipper, and it came in a ton of colors. I thought this was like a super cute little on-the-go purse, and because of all the different colors that it offers, this would make an excellent gift. And I feel like it would be cute to also fill it up with little things in here too and give it as a gift. I just got mine in the black. I kind of think I want to go back and get like the darker like coffee shade, like the brown. I thought would be really nice. Next, let's talk about the Body Shop. My son was just recently traveling internationally. His hands were dry. He remembered, oh my gosh, my mom swears by the Body Shop, specifically the Body Butter and Shea, because it is for very dry skin. It does say it's like nourishing for 96 hours. If you deal with dry skin, if you are dealing with the weather getting cold in your area, I highly recommend specifically this particular one. This is going to be a great gift for anyone who deals with insanely dry skin. I am telling you, it's next level, and I love the smell of it. It's just a nice, soft, clean scent. It's not like over the top fragrancy. So of course, if I want to layer it with my perfumes, it layers beautifully. Let's talk about cozy pajamas. This is something that I have recently added to my collection, specifically the ones I am showing you. But bamboo pajamas from Quince are next level. If you are someone who is a hot sleeper or you sleep next to a hot sleeper, I highly recommend picking up the Quince bamboo pajamas. Now they come in a two-piece set, so you're not paying individual for the top and individual price for the bottoms. It's a together price. On top of that, you can do long sleeve, you can do short sleeve. I have both of them and I absolutely love them. They've just recently added more prints to their collection. So I currently have my short set in navy blue with white piping, and then the long sleeve with pants is black with white piping. Absolutely love them. And my latest and greatest find is the bamboo sheet set that you can get from Quince. There's a whole slew of different colors to choose from. I got those recently, just put them on our bed last night, and let me just tell you, I'm telling you, my husband is an inferno. Beautiful. Like, absolutely beautiful. They are so nice and comfortable and breathable. These are just a must. I feel like sheet sets make excellent gifts. Maybe it's just me, but I absolutely love sheet sets, and these are just so nice. They feel so soft and they're so luxurious. These are just a must. All right, let's talk about guys in your life. Now, this is something that I never would have thought to pick up, but my son did for his travels. Now, with me, when I travel, I always keep like a crossbody bag on me when I'm on the plane. For me, as a retired flight attendant, I always, like, if something, God forbid, is happening to the plane and you guys have to exit, then you can't take anything. You have to leave all belongings behind. If this is on you, it's obviously coming with you because you're wearing it. So this boy was so genius. I was offering him my base bag that I travel with that literally has my wallet, a phone charger in it, passport, anything that you need is strapped to you. It's on you through the duration of the flight. You just don't take it off. So I told him about that. He did not want my base bag, so he ordered his own off of Amazon, and I'm actually going to be ordering this myself because I loved the size of it. So it's a crossbody sling bag. You can find it on Amazon. I'll have it linked for you all down below. It actually comes in a ton of different colors. He got the black one. It has several different compartments. Super comfortable. It was a great size. Now here's the thing to keep in mind when you get on. Obviously you can have your carry-on and one personal item. So this is going to count as your personal item. For me, a lot of the times I will put my base bag into my personal item when having my carry-on too. And then when I get into my seat, I buckle up, then I go ahead and put the bag on. And that's how I've taught my kids when they travel. That's what they do. For me, this is a go-to. I thought this would make an excellent gift. Plus, they have a deal currently going on. It's Amazon, so this could change, but it's only coming in at $14.99. Some of them are ranging up to $18.99, $19.99, depending on the color you pick. But this is going to be a great, great travel gift bag for that traveler in your life. I always think it's fun to go through and see things that my kids pick out on my Amazon Prime. Something that I never even knew was a thing was flavored toothpicks. And the only reason I learned about this is because of my son obviously ordering them on my Amazon. So he had ordered the wild cherry, the root beer, the cinnamon, and the clove, and a little toothpick holder. And I was like, what? A toothpick? That's just to pick your tooth. He's like, yeah, but he's a fidgeter. And so he'll put a toothpick in his mouth and he kind of fidgets and carry on while he's doing whatever. And it's flavored. So it's like, tastes like a sugar treat candy without being a sugar treat candy is a toothpick. So he actually had given me one. He'd given me a cinnamon one and the root beer one. Delicious. They tasted delicious, and I did. I was sitting there, I fidget too. My kids get ADHD from me, and this is such a cool gift, especially if you have a fidgeter in your life and you get these different flavors. They are true to flavor, like root beer, cinnamon, cherry. It was really cool. Plus it kind of freshens your breath too. Another thing that my son picked up for his travel was this Anchor Nano portable charger. This thing was freaking awesome. He clipped it to the sling bag. It was a retractable, so you never had cords dangling around or anything. This thing was so nice. He had it clipped to his bag, and so he could just right to his phone and he was good to go. It was the coolest thing, and he really finds really neat things. Now, these do come in 3 colors in total, and they are running a Black Friday deal on this. This would make an excellent gift. Moving over to perfumes, y'all, I did add some new perfumes to my collection from Kayali with the Sephora sale that was going on. So I added the Kayali Fleur Magistry to my collection, and it's interesting because there's rose in there, but it's also like a yummy fruity with a floral scent to it. I absolutely love it, and you know how much I love the Kayali perfumes. I just think they smell delicious, and I personally go nose blind to it. I don't smell it anymore, but others do, and they're always like, oh my gosh, that smells, I don't know what your perfume is, but it smells amazing. Hands down, another one that I'm getting a lot of compliments on. And I also added the Love Fest Burning Cherry. You remember how I said I wanted one that reminded me of the Tom Ford? I think it's just called Tom Ford Cherry or something like that. That's what this reminds me of. It's got like a smoky cherry scent to it. I freaking love it. And let me just tell you, pairing it with the Salt Air Driftwood body lotion, next level. I love this smell so much. So Kayali perfumes for me, you guys know I have the Yum Pistachio, I have the Candy Rock or Rock Candy. I don't know. I have a ton of them, and to add more to my collection, I'm like, I have a problem but they are so good. Oh, let's talk about this new fun game that my youngest just introduced me to. It is called Taco Cat Goat Cheese Pizza. I found it on Amazon. It's on TikTok. Like, you simply must get this. I got it for us to play for Thanksgiving. And I had never heard of something like this. And it is like, I got the large cards. I feel like it makes it fun, like even more fun to have these large cards. But it's kind of like a take or a mix on Uno and Simon Says, if you will. And you have to remember, like, when you're throwing the card down, it's got to be like taco, cheese, such and such, pizza, and you have to slap your hand down. If you slap your hand down last, then you pick up the pile of cards. Then they throw in little extras, like if there's a gorilla card that comes up, everybody's got to beat their chest, and the last one to do that has to pick up the cards. It's a cheesy game, but it is so much fun. So if you are looking for fun games to play this holiday season, highly recommend picking up the Taco Cat Goat Cheese Pizza game. And it was only like, I think $15 or something. Nice, inexpensive, affordable game. Highly recommend. It was so much fun. Next, let's talk about the little white noise mini maker. It's like a little tiny travel size. It is absolutely wonderful, especially if you're traveling and you struggle to sleep in the hotels like your girl. It is this tiny little mini size. It's by the brand Babello or Leo. It is coming in currently on Amazon on a Black Friday deal for $14.23. I didn't get the travel case. I just throw it in with my other travel things. It does come in a bunch of different colors, so I'm sure the price is going to change based on the color that you pick. It works. Like, I charge it, it stays charged all night long. It does not turn off. It is loud. I slept so great when I was traveling in Chicago and traveled to LA. Perfect sleep. I need that noise in my life, and this thing worked so well. Another thing is a little Nimbot label maker. This is like so easy. It's a little sticky type of label maker. So if you need to mark books for your kids' school or a lunchbox, what have you, you can do that. And it hooks right to your phone. You plug in what you want it to say on the little label. It prints right out, and you can stick it to whatever. And for someone who is queen forgetful, I need stuff like that. So I have this little Nimbot label maker. It comes in different colors. Of course, I got the pink one, but I think it would make an excellent gift. The Pavoi Jewelry has me in a chokehold. The deals they're having for Black Friday are insane. Actually, this is my latest that I've added to my collection. You guys have seen me wear the little CZ one. Absolutely love it. I wanted a little change. I got the two-tone link ring, and of course, these rings that go with my Ultra Human ring, those are Pavoi. Then my bracelets. If you love a Cartier look, get the Pavoi. This is water resistant. And then I got their tennis bracelet. Absolutely love. It does come in silver, both of these, and this one actually comes in rose gold too. Alright friends, so that is some of my recommendations for this holiday season and some of my absolute favorites or my kids' favorites. When it comes to your skin care, don't sleep on this $90 off deal at Amiro. I love the fact that I can get everything done, multitask, it's lightweight, it's professional grade, it's nice and hygienic. It's literally everything you want when you are looking for a good red light therapy face mask. So I'm going to pop the coupon on the screen. It is MD90. Is going to save you that $90 off for your red light therapy mask. Don't sleep on this deal. I don't know how long the deal is going to last, unfortunately, but I will have a link for you all down below. And of course, I will have everything else linked and listed for you guys down below as well. Thank you all so much for being here. I greatly appreciate it. And don't forget to check me out on my other channels for health and wellness. And I'm starting functional medicine school, so definitely make sure to check out that channel, Hotmess in the House. Of course, Hotmess Momma vlogs for fashion try-on hauls. You can find me on TikTok, LTK, and Instagram at HotmessMomma4. And until next time, friends, as always, kisses from Kentucky. Bye. Let's go to the ocean. Yeah, let's go outside. We can hang out on the beach without free.